Getting fired is rough, but these employees made things worse for themselves after losing their jobs. Here are 5 instances when psycho employees get fired and lose it. Number 5. Terminated employee acts like he's still on the clock. On November 28, 2023, officers with the Secaucus Police Department were dispatched to an Amazon-affiliated warehouse after a terminated employee refused to leave. Watch what unfolded when the officers arrived.
So what's the
he was asked to leave the building.
Okay.
Both by management and general management, and he still refused it.
Alright, defined trespassing right now. Give me his ID. Do you have his information on who he is?
Yeah, I can get it to you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm on my way. Is he still there? Okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
Just for your knowledge, we're switching to the company name you guys provided for. Same building. And we're going to be in the back for the real building back, so inside that warehouse. Why is it being terminated? How old is he?
So his name is George Fraser.
The manager explains the man was terminated for not following company rules. However, the suspect still doesn't seem to grasp that he's no longer employed.
This is my general manager. This is the gentleman here. Unfortunately, he wasn't doing what was instructed by management. Asked him to leave the building. He keeps refusing to leave the building, saying, I'm not leaving, I'm working. At the point that he's not listening to management, we no longer have him in the building. We've given him specific instructions. I don't believe so, no.
What's your name, sir?
I'm George.
George?
Yes, sir.
How are you? I'm Officer Borelli. We're with the Secaucus Police Department. Do you have any ID on you, Mr. Frazier?
Huh?
Do you have ID on you?
Yes.
Okay, can I see that ID, please? I just have to advise you're on body camera right now, okay? Do you have any pocket knives or box cutters on you that you use for work?
No.
You just dropped something, sir. Do you use any box cutters, knives? So what's going on today? Why aren't you listening to management? How come you're not listening to management?
Management, I have a problem
With you?
Yeah, management and most of the staff. This thing, I was given a package from the CEO of this company. I got a retirement package from the boss. This is when I become the gate, a victim, everybody.
Okay.
Because the guy gave me as he has a worker. I don't know him, I've never met him, he's not in jail.
For now, officers are told to escort the man out of the building. But even with the authorities present, the man refuses to accept that he's been laid off from the job. Listen as the officer tries and fails to get through to him.
This is the problem.
Do you have any other belongings here besides what you have on you right now?
Officer, I'm working now.
This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
You have belongings in a locker room, in a lunchroom,
I
in a
have,
break
I
room.
have belongings. I have belongings. But for now, I'm
so
working.
We're gonna go get those, and then we're gonna get out of here.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I am working, officer.
now-
I clocked in this morning
Yeah.
legally. I'm
Listen to what
working.
I'm telling
I
you.
did not fight anybody.
Listen to what
I
I'm
did
telling
not commit
you. I
any
didn't say you
crime.
did.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
say you did.
Yes, why are you getting
Okay.
me out when you saw me walking?
Because management is firing you.
No, sir. Yeah, well, let me get it. Let me get the letter.
What letter?
You said they are firing me.
Yes.
Oh, well, let me get a letter, sir.
The man is holding his ground, but he's met his match. A no-nonsense officer who's not here to negotiate.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
not doing the
letter.
letter?
For now, I'm not yet been
This is what
fired.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're leaving right now, whether you like it or not.
Ah.
Okay, so it's defiant.
Okay,
it's
okay, sir.
defiant trespass.
You met me peacefully. I'm walking. Then you came. You said I must leave.
Peacefully,
Yes.
we need you to leave
Peacefully.
because management's saying you cannot be here
Why?
because you were fired.
Fired? Where's the letter?
Ask your management.
Oh, well, let them give it to
I don't
me.
work for
Well, let
them.
me
But
get
what
the
I'm
letter.
telling you right now is
Let me get the letter.
before
Yeah,
before
but
you
for
say
now,
that,
legally, I am permitted to
listen
walk.
to what I'm saying.
Legally, I'm permitted
Legally,
to
right
walk.
now, you're breaking the law.
No, sir.
No,
How?
defiant trespassing. You're not
Trespass
leaving.
how?
Yes.
Yes, I'm walking.
One more opportunity to leave right now
I
and grab
am-
your belongings.
Officer, I'm
Yes,
walking.
Yes or no?
No, sir, I'm walking. No, sir. Please, I have a problem with my shoulder.
So don't fight.
You're breaking my shoulder.
So don't
You're breaking my shoulder.
Are you done?
You're breaking my shoulder.
Are you done?
You're breaking my shoulder.
No, I'm
You're
not.
breaking my shoulder. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. Ah! 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 You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking. Ah!
Stop resisting! You're under arrest! Stop resisting! You're under arrest! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! You're under arrest! Calm down. Calm down. You're under arrest. You're given ample amount of time.
You wounded my arm.
7-1
You wounded my hand. My hand is wounded. My hand is wounded. My hand is wounded. This thing is tight.
Probably an ambulance.
It's tight. It's tight. You wounded my hand.
Sit up.
You wounded my hand.
Sit up.
You wounded my hand. You wounded my hand.
Sit up.
He's handcuffed and on his way out, but he won't be going quietly. Watch as the man continues to resist, drawing attention from everyone in the warehouse.
Yeah. You wounded my hand. So we'll see.
Turn around.
We'll see.
Turn around.
The end of this.
Turn around.
Yeah. Please.
Get your breath.
Please.
Take your breath.
Please. How can I take my breath? How can I? How?
Take a breath.
How can I take a breath? How?
Breathe.
How? Under pressure?
Yes.
Under this pressure? No. This is not good. It's not right. It's not right. No. No. Under pressure? No.
Let's go.
Yeah. Please, I have a shoulder problem.
Then-
I have problem with my shoulder.
Are you gonna
No, you
fight?
can't hold me like this. I have a medical
going to
condition.
walk?
I have a medical
Are you
condition.
gonna walk?
I have a medical
Are you
condition.
going to walk?
You hurting my shoulder.
Are you gonna
I
walk?
have a medical condition. Okay. I have a medical condition. Yeah.
Let's go.
I have a medical
So
condition.
stop fighting then.
Okay. I'm fighting who?
Look at your stance.
Fighting. You are fighting
Look at
me.
your stance.
You fight me.
Let's go.
You fight me.
Let's go.
For what reason? I don't know.
Look.
You fight me.
You're not walking.
Yeah. Please. 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 You wounded me. You wounded me. You wounded me. You wounded me. Please. 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 You wounded me. You wounded me. Please. 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 This is harassment.
No, it's not.
This is harassment.
Are you going to walk
Yeah.
then?
It's workplace harassment.
walk.
It's workplace harassment. This is harassment. Harassment. My shoulder. My shoulder. My shoulder.
then walk.
My shoulder.
Then
Lift my
walk.
shoulder. Lift my shoulder.
Then walk.
Lift my shoulder.
Then walk.
One, lift my shoulder.
Walk.
Okay.
Now you
We'll
say
see.
okay?
We'll see the end of
Walk.
this. Yeah. We'll see the end. My belongings.
Reports later confirmed that the man had already been spoken to by management and given a notice. As you can see, however, he continues to insist he isn't terminated without receiving a formal letter.
We'll see then.
I told you 3 times to get your stuff.
You did not tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. This is workplace harassment.
Sir,
For what?
Do you
For
realize?
what? Because
Well,
it's
you
because
just
of
did.
what? They called you because of what?
Well, you just
No.
you could just walk out. Now you're under arrest.
Oh, yes.
Defying trespassing and
Yes,
resisting
that's what? I came to
and
work.
obstruction.
I came to work.
Good.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
legally in the building.
Okay,
I
legally
signed
no.
it.
You're
I
not.
signed it. I signed.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You want your glasses?
I signed. You will pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
What do you need?
You will pay for it. Yeah.
What do you need right now?
Sir,
Eric,
do you need an ambulance, sir? Are you hurting?
I'm hurting.
Where?
My shoulders.
Would you like to be evaluated by EMS?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're here. Face the car. It's over now, man. Just stay right here.
You want email?
They're already en route.
129,
Go ahead, Sarge.
What's your exact location? You're in Enterprise, right?
We're on the front of Laser Ship. 50 hearts.
If this is the law, we will know.
You realize you girl just walked out of work today? They made her leaving with charges. I told you so many times just to walk out.
I did not do anything.
It doesn't matter.
I did not do anything.
You were not.
You met me peacefully. I was walking. I did not do anything.
I tried telling
Yeah.
you so many times peacefully.
I did not
You
do
have to
anything.
leave. Okay, well,
I
you got
did not do
fired.
anything.
You got fired.
Where is the letter?
Stop.
Yeah. You say I got fired. Where is the termination letter?
As the situation begins to settle down, the officer tries to show some understanding, but the man's behavior makes it hard to stay patient.
Where is the letter? Give me a termination letter. Then I'm not fired.
I cannot do that. That's
Yes.
them.
No, but you can't take me forcefully like this.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
I have a right to be in the building because I came to work.
You don't, sir.
I have, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have. Call the EMS. My shoulders.
They're on their way, sir. You complain about your shoulder, but you wanted to resist the whole time.
No, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, sir. You
Don't
fight
tempt
me. You fight
I
me.
advised it was on
No, sir.
camera the
No,
entire
sir.
time.
No, sir.
Okay.
This is not the way you treat somebody.
Sir,
No, sir.
I gave you 3 times to
No,
get your
sir.
belongings. And then I said, if you wouldn't leave, you're going to be under arrest.
No, sir.
And then you said no.
No, sir. This is not the right thing.
Okay.
This is not the right thing.
You can argue that in court, sir.
I don't have anything to do.
I just have to check, sir.
I'm doing as if I'm a criminal.
Sir, would you like us to take your sweatshirt off right now?
For what, sir?
Are
It's
you-
cold.
You're sweating.
Yes, sir. It's cold for me.
Okay.
I'm not good right now. I'm feeling pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ambulance is on their way. Would you like to get checked out at our headquarters or here?
I don't know, sir. You came out.
Okay.
What's your complaint of pain?
The man was later charged with resisting arrest and defiant trespassing. He was issued a complaint summons and released shortly after. Number 4. Luxury car dealership fires employee, but he's not ready to leave. This next case takes us to a BMW dealership in St. Petersburg, Florida on August 8, 2023, where a recently terminated employee began causing a scene and refused to leave. Here's what happened when officers showed up.
Days, man.
Okay. Why would I do that?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
I don't enabled. I got falsely tased by the police.
Oh, well, you met a good cop today, so
That was good.
what's going on today?
I have enough evidence to show. Hey, come
No,
into
no,
this
no.
hot shot.
We're gonna talk right here.
I was just fired.
I'm sorry about that.
No. I'm actually not fired. I'm actually letting Bobby go.
Well, you were let go. He was let go, correct? Okay. All right. Does he need to leave? Yes. Okay. Do you have stuff you need to grab and get going?
But
because you're fired. That's why they called me here. They said that you're
This is
being a little
illegal, though.
Okay, well, that's something that you can try to civilly sue them for, okay? But right now, they're letting you go, so they want you off the premises. And I'm just here to make sure everything stays peaceful.
Everything is peaceful, officer.
Okay. Alrighty, well, let's get your stuff and get you on your way.
I belong here, sir.
Okay, well, not anymore. So,
Illegally.
where's your stuff at?
My toolbox is inside.
Okay. Does this gentleman here know where your toolbox is? Okay, could you go grab it for him? Thank you.
It's a big box.
It's clear the man is struggling emotionally or mentally, but this is only the beginning. Watch what he decides to do next.
What?
I have enough illegal evidence that BMW has been doing this to this dealership. It's 90 degrees in this shop. BMW is required to have AC, and it's ridiculous.
Well, that's something that you'd have to take to court and go against BMW. So, otherwise, we're going to get your stuff and we're going to get out of here. They called me because they were claiming that you might have been a little bit unruly or unhappy, and they're a little afraid. So, that's why I'm here. So, let's go get your stuff.
I would prefer to sit in the shop office.
Nope. At this point, you're not. If you're not working here, it's time to be going.
I do work here.
No, they let you go, my man.
Keeping the peace. Here, sit down with me, officer.
I'm good, man. My butt's too big for that chair. What are we doing here?
I'm just. I have rights to be here. I have not done anything.
What's
illegal.
your rights to be here?
I have not done anything wrong. I've worked. I've been working on this car. I just took the car out. He's preventing me from.
From what?
This dealership is illegal.
Okay. Well, this is not something we can debate right now. I have no say in any of that. What I am here for is that since you have been let go, they now want you out of here. If you continue to stay here, you're trespassing. So I don't want to go that route.
This is my box.
Okay, well, I don't want to go that route. So if we can do things peacefully, then we can come back and get your box peacefully, all that stuff. But right now, you got to go.
Are you going to arrest me, officer?
If you don't leave, yeah. And I don't want to do that. I got much bigger fish to fry, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not a bad person.
I don't think you are.
While the man isn't aggressive, he's clearly not interested in cooperating. However, since he's not causing trouble, the officer gives him an opportunity to explain himself and willfully follow commands.
Alright, I guess we all get to sit in this hot shop.
Well, no, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. And if we're not walking out by then, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. And you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
Really?
Would that be okay? Okay. They don't want you here. You're verbally trespassing. Perfect. So, Justin, what are we gonna do, man? I don't want to be here dealing with this. I don't want to be bothering you. Tire pressure gauge?
No, it's not a tire pressure gauge.
Oh, for the air.
It's a temperature gauge.
Yeah. What do you want me to do with this?
Read it.
Okay. Yeah, it's 90 degrees. It's hot.
Yeah,
It's a warehouse job.
This isn't a warehouse job.
Okay. What are we doing here? Because I'm not going to be the judge that actually helps you. You'd have to go to a civil court for that. Okay. Okay. 84B is my backup close. All right, are we leaving or are you going to handcuffs? What are we doing? This is it. Your last warning.
Honestly, I'm not trespassing. I have not done anything wrong, officer.
Okay, are we getting up and walking out, or are you going with me?
It's your last chance to leave, man.
I've been cool with you this whole time. I've been talking to you like a friend, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay, so we're leaving or not?
Because you're fired one from jail in. That's really all it is.
It's just going to make it a lot worse, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not trespassing here.
Okay, well, they have verbally trespassed you. I'm going to issue a written trespass form. And I've told you several times if you do not leave, I'm going to have to arrest you for trespassing. And I don't want to do that.
Reports indicate the man had been voicing complaints and acting unusually around his coworkers and management, which later led to his termination. However, despite his dissatisfaction, it's clear he has no intention of leaving.
Either way, you're leaving, so whether or not you go home on your own or whether or not you go to jail with me.
I want you to know everyone is safe here, officer.
Great.
Everyone in this dealership is safe.
All right. So, you getting arrested or not?
You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
I do not want to go to jail.
All right, let's walk out of here.
The standoff continues, but the officer's patience is wearing thin, and at this point, enough is enough.
They give you ample opportunity.
I respect both of you officers.
Yeah, but man, I told you, you got to go cop. So what are we doing? We need to walk out. You need to get up right now or I'm going to arrest you. I'm done trying to convince you. I've been trying to convince you for 5 minutes. I've given you more than enough grace.
Do you understand
That, yes, it is too hot in here. I understand that, but that's not something I can do anything about. I have told you multiple times the route that you need to go.
This is me moving the car out your way. You are free to go.
Let's go home, man. I know it sucks, dude. I hate it. I mean, getting fired. I've been fired for it, all right? Not from here, but...
I'm not fired.
Okay. All right.
All right, man.
Stand up.
Okay, no.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
You will go down face first. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. I promise. Stop.
Please.
No, please. Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
84 directed. 84B.
Go ahead. What tempo?
Alright, I'll leave.
What did he say?
I'll leave.
You're right. You will leave.
All this could have been avoided, though.
Yeah. I've been talking this whole time, man. I don't want to do this. Stand up.
Stand up.
Can I lock my toolbox?
He attempts to backtrack, but the damage is done. After pushing his luck one too many times, he's now headed straight to the station.
Just a light?
What?
Is that just a light?
Can you bring me home?
Nope.
No, man, you're going to jail. You got plenty of time to leave. Nah. That's it, man. He was talking to you long before I even got here.
You told him we were 15?
Yeah.
Thanks. Nothing crazy in your shoes or nothing, right? I'm not going to search them, but if you bring it to the jail, you get in trouble for it. You're not going to bring anything in, right?
Am I honestly going to jail?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how many times I had to warn you. I don't want to do this, man. I'd rather be doing something a little more useful, right? Nothing in your shoes, correct?
Do you have anything in your shoes? If you
Besides
bring it
socks and feet?
into the jail, it's going to be a felony. On top of the charge that you already got. So, do you have anything on your shoes?
No.
Okay, I guess we got to search them. Cool. Go ahead and sit down.
Wait, search what?
Your shoes.
I don't have
down.
anything.
You don't have anything. Go ahead and kick them off.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Keep your seatbelt on, please, in case we get T-boned.
If you think refusing to leave was his worst decision today, think again. Watch what he does next.
I will look at him before we leave, okay? are you doing? If you're putting your hands in front of you, that's another charge.
Ow!
What are you doing?
Ow! Officer, please! Can you
What are you doing, my man?
Oh,
Why are you bringing your handcuffs in front?
because...
That's another charge. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's against the law.
Alright, I didn't do it.
Step back.
Oh. Ow! Take them off!
Hey, Boozy, can you come back out here for a second? All right, go down to seat.
Take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
St. Petersburg police knows better. St. Petersburg police knows better. St. Petersburg police knows better. St. Petersburg police. Let's go, St. Petersburg police. Let's go. I love St. Petersburg police. I love St. Petersburg police because they know how to do their job. St. Petersburg police knows how to do their job. I got falsely tased in Naples. St. Petersburg police didn't tase me. They're not criminals. Black lives matter. All lives matter. My ex-girlfriend used to my dog.
Used to do what?
My dog, and used to let her little kid do it too. And she used to run around the house naked with her kid in the house and rub her naked body all over her kid. Disgusting, right?
The man was ultimately charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest. Number 3. Bad decision on a bad day ends in serious consequences. Not every wrongdoing comes from a place of bad intent. This case shows that sometimes it's simply a matter of a bad decision made on a bad day. On July 25, 2022, a gray Mustang was seen swerving and nearly colliding with other vehicles. Here's what happened when officers initiated a traffic stop.
Hi. Is the car parked? Is the car parked?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm Deputy Shannon with the Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, what's up?
The reason I'm stopping you is because, like, you're driving kind of erratically, like you're all over the roadway, speeding up.
I just talked to another cop at Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And he said I was good, and yeah, I'm good.
You're good what?
He said I was okay. I just had a hard day.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I got fired from my job.
Okay.
I was there for 4 years. I worked at Shuckers, and I'm just having a hard day.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Hey, so where are you coming from? Did you just leave from Walmart?
Walmart, and I live on Way, so I'll be at home in just a second. I offered him. He said he could. I said he could follow me home and everything. So yes, sir.
Hey, do you realize that you have been involved in a traffic crash?
I did.
Yeah.
Was that the pole? No.
A pole or a sign? Yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad. No, sir.
You didn't think it was that bad? Hey, is it in park?
Yes, sir.
Hey, step out, like unbuckle, step out and come look at it for me.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Look, just step around here and look at the front of your car.
I don't even want to.
Like you ran the pole slap over.
Yeah, I didn't have anyone to come get me. I offered him to follow me home. So.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
I'm like 3 minutes from home. It's a bad day.
Okay.
It's clear the woman is highly impaired. So much so, she hasn't even realized her car's bumper was damaged after hitting a road sign.
Hey, do me a favor. Turn around and just like sit your butt up against there. Just sit your butt up against there. Just chill out for a second.
Don't go in the car. Just where's it at? It's just in your
Grab my
purse.
purse. Yeah, grab my purse.
Okay. Do you mind if I go in your purse to get the key out?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. It should be in the middle pocket. It's got like a little bling thing to
I
it.
think I see it.
Yes, sir.
Did you just deal with her at Walmart?
Yeah, I trespassed from Walmart.
Hey, do you have an ID card or a driver's license?
My purse?
It's in your purse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's in my wallet, but we couldn't get it undone.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You just called her in not too long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good right there, but.
I was just...
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, be all right.
So you're not under arrest. Nothing
Yes, sir.
crazy is going on yet,
Yes, sir.
right? You had the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned.
Okay.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish.
Okay.
You can decide at any time to exercise your right to not answer any questions or make any statements.
Okay.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
With your right to mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. I've talked to you.
Okay. I just want to make sure, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Miss Kayla, like, have you been drinking today?
Absolutely not. You can breathalyze me. No, I'm not.
Okay, have you taken any type of illegal narcotics?
No, sir. I'm on.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, do you have any medical conditions that affect your balance?
Every now and then.
What,
And
like from-
I'm nervous.
I get it.
I'm emotional. I'm not nervous, but I'm just really, I'm upset.
The woman denies drinking, but admits to taking medication before getting behind the wheel. With this, the authorities initiate a field sobriety test.
Well, this here is Deputy Pinzo, right? You dealt with him a little bit earlier.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I think he's going to ask you for some, just to do a couple little brief exercises
Absolutely.
and just to make sure that you are good
Absolutely.
to drive. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, and if someone would like to follow me to the house,
Okay.
I'd appreciate it.
Well, we'll get there once we pass
Yes, sir.
this part, okay?
Have we read Miranda?
Yes.
Have we
Yeah.
said we're going to DUI investigation?
I have not yet.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Are you willing to conduct field sobriety exercises?
Yes, sir. Whatever you need.
Okay. All right, just because it's kind of noisy here and the road's a little bit like uneven, you're gonna hop in the back of my car.
Okay.
And we're gonna drive over to the middle school. Is that cool with you? It's a little bit even there.
Start my car. Ow.
Have a deputy sit here with your car, make sure everything's cool.
I'll stay here with your car.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll come right back here after. Sound cool?
Whatever you need.
Okay. My car is all the way back here in the back. All right.
Back here?
All the way in the back. I'm the last car.
It's all right.
Yeah, you're good. So I'm gonna have you get on the passenger side over here.
Yes, sir.
On the passenger side.
I got you.
There we go. All right. Other than your vape, do you have anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay. I am gonna grab your vape from you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna take your pockets. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right.
Well, it feels good in here. All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Just a little nervous.
It's not nervous. I'm embarrassed.
It's okay. Nothing to be embarrassed about. I just want to make sure that you're safe to drive. You know.
Well, I am in about 4 minutes from home, and like I said, one of y'all would like to follow me home.
The woman continues to weep as the officer decides to transport her to a safer location to conduct a field sobriety test. Meanwhile, other officers begin searching her vehicle.
Or y'all can drive my car.
All right. Well, you understand our concern. You hit a road sign. We want to make sure you're okay, right?
Well, in my car, I have a pure test, like a.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
I might need you to hold this again. You don't see powdered a lot, like especially this fine.
041 1065 Georgia 28 form. You would just add that. And
Nope.
Nope.
That's fine.
It was pretty noisy where we were, so I didn't want to.
Okay. Well, like I told you from the beginning, whatever you need.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just terrible at first names. It's Kayla, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I just want to make sure I remember that right.
Third time's a charm. Alright.
All right. I'm going to have you come up here to the front of my car.
Whatever
Okay.
you like.
And I'll have you stand right about here. And I want you to face me. Okay, you can relax.
With the woman respectful and cooperative, the officer maintains a cordial tone while guiding her through the rest of the field exercises.
A, B, C.
Almost sounds like you've done this before.
No, I've never in my life done this.
Really?
Yeah. Never.
Okay. Are you comfortable walking in those shoes?
I can try.
You can try. Would you rather go barefoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, whatever makes you most comfortable.
I am clumsy. I'll do what you, I'm just being honest.
Okay.
Did you used to be a cheerleader?
Really?
Yeah, I was a player.
Okay. Yulee High School. Very cool.
Yeah. I can't do all that stuff nowadays.
All right. Hey, can you grab this in for me?
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, walk that way. We're gonna make like a straight line, kind of where we were standing a second ago. All right. We're gonna put it straight down.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. All right. You're good. Thank you.
Alright, you messed up.
Uh-oh.
You're drunk. Ah.
I'm just making sure that this is okay. Now for this exercise,
Walk the straight line.
well, yes,
Now
but
it's hot, but okay. What's up?
oh, do you want your shoes?
Well, I'll try it with the shoes.
It's up to
but
you.
I don't want to mess up.
No, it's up to you. Whatever you're most comfortable
We'll try it
with.
with shoes. It's just hot.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to burn your feet. But if you want to go barefoot, go barefoot. If you don't want, it's up to you.
I'm not drunk, so
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
All right. So
I'm clumsy.
you're okay. Just put your arms down by your side.
Okay. Let me try barefoot.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Those are brand new shoes.
Yep.
That's the first time I wore them.
Yep. Left foot on the line, and put your right foot touch heel to toe.
Dude.
7706.
All right. Then put your hands down by your side.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to keep trying?
I mean, I just, alright.
Alpha 701 to 7706. Any of your guys
All right.
got a...
All right. We're gonna move on.
From the beginning, the woman shows significant difficulty maintaining balance during the heel-to-toe exercise. The officer, however, proceeds with the rest of the sobriety exercises.
Okay.
I promise you, I swear to God.
You're okay. You're
I
okay.
can keep trying. Right.
All right. So whenever I tell you to begin,
Yeah.
you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line,
Okay.
and then you're going to take a series of small steps to turn yourself around and
let's
take
do the
9
first-
steps back.
I'm clumsy.
You're okay.
No, because this looks bad on me.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
If you mess up, just keep on going. Make sure you count your steps out loud. If you mess up, just keep going.
1, 2, 3. I can't do this one. 4. 5. 6. 7. Do you have a breathalyzer?
Well, we got to do these
8.
exercises first.
9. I can't do this one, but okay. 9, right? All steps. 1, 2, 3. 9.
Okay.
Sorry.
So this next exercise we're going to do, we're going to go back to where we were.
Okay.
Are you comfortable leaving your shoes off, or do you want to put your shoes?
I'm good.
Okay.
Wrapping up the assessment, the officer moves on to the last part of the field sobriety exercise.
So this is the one leg stand.
Okay.
So for this exercise, we're going to stand kind of how we were for the whenever I was checking your eyes, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to keep our feet together like this.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, not on the line. You're just gonna stand.
Okay.
and put your hands down by your side like this.
Okay.
And I want you to look straight ahead. Okay? Do not move from this position, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I tell you to begin, are you ready to begin? Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Alright, so how hot? Like this high?
Whatever 6 inches is to you.
Alright. 1001. I'm telling you about
It's okay.
1001. 1002. 1009. 1010. 1005.
Okay, you can stop. You're good.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Based off of everything that I've seen,
Yeah?
I do believe that you're under the influence of something. Okay?
Okay.
So today I am going to take you to jail. All
Are
right?
you serious?
Yeah. Come here, Kayla. Don't walk off. Don't walk off.
No, I'm not
Don't walk
leaving
off.
you.
It's okay. We're just going to go sit back down right where we were, okay? We're going to be cool. We're just going to go sit back down where we were. All right?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, turn around. Turn around. It's okay. Relax. Relax. It's okay. Relax. All right. We're going to walk back to where we were, okay? We're just going to sit back in the car.
My shoes?
I'll grab them for you. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay.
No, it's
Yeah, that's yeah, definitely. 10-4 for. Yeah.
Bravo 50129.
In the end, the woman was charged with DUI, along with illegal possession of controlled substances. Number 2. Teacher faces serious accusations after alleged inappropriate behavior in class. Coming up in Illinois, officers respond to a sensitive case involving 30-year-old teacher Christina accused of assaulting a 15-year-old student during a tutoring session. Here's what happened when they arrived at her home with a warrant in hand.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. Go ahead and grab it out. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Goes off. Okay. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now you're just being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department.
I'm like...
I get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
Christina claims she doesn't know what's going on, but reports would later reveal disturbing text messages between her and a 15-year-old student she was tutoring at a local high school. The messages reveal an inappropriate relationship between the teacher and student, which only came to light after the boy's mother discovered the texts.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
I'm sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. Just to tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in on everything.
The authorities would later discover a note on Christina's phone talking about the 15-year-old boy. However, when confronted about it in court, she claimed they were written for her husband and were simply a way to cope with her anxiety.
Lester, are you able to reach it down there? Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those emesis bags like laying around the box? I figure something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
What the f?
Just kind of put it on the floor here, alright?
Okay.
A few paper towels on the floor here if you need it, alright?
Okay. Thank you.
Aside from losing her job, Christina now faces 2 Class 1 felony charges and a Class 2 felony charge related to her alleged improper relationship with a teenage student. Number 1. A 18-year-old learns that defrauding your boss isn't a great start to your resume. On March 27, 2023, officers in Florida were called to a clothing store after a manager reported an employee for defrauding the business out of thousands of dollars. Here's what happened when the authorities arrived at the scene.
An 18-year-old female employee, she's been with us since February or so. Yesterday was the last theft, but essentially she has 3 separate credit cards, and she's been fraudulently crediting them 9 times for a total of like $4,600. So what you do is you just grab a whole bunch of merchandise, bring it to the register, stick in her credit card, act like somebody returned the merchandise, but it didn't. I have a witness statement of admission, and this is her admission statement.
Okay.
And then I had her date and then initial and date each theft. So this is like the transaction that she stole. This is the transaction she stole. This is the transaction that she stole.
These are all the transactions?
Yeah, there's 9 of them, and those are the dates and the amounts on the bottom.
And she claims that she did it because her boyfriend's abusive and
If you
said,
come
if you
home
don't
with
bring me
money,
home money.
I'll beat the crap out of you.
And I said,
Where is she?
back there. She's 18.
Well, it's a felony.
I know.
So I told them you guys are coming. I said, you know, that I did.
I haven't even made contact with her yet, though, so.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm here tomorrow too. So if you
Can
need-
I read her admission?
Oh, absolutely.
She was crediting returns of items onto her credit card. Oh. So essentially paying herself through clothes.
Like for example, like she returned all these items, like, and then made
She
up a
acted like she
customer's
bought them
name.
and then she would return them to herself.
Like this customer name, she just put in a dummy customer name, but I could see by the last name on the card it belongs to her. It actually prints out her name, so it's like, yeah, that's her name. You can put in whatever she wants over here, but the card must swipe.
You can manually type in the name or something?
No,
She
it's
put in a
swiped.
dummy name.
No, well, she can manually type in that name. But
Lily Love?
Yeah.
That's the name she chose?
Well, she used 9 different names. Mostly Jones was the last name she used, but this.
So he's essentially, this guy, whoever this is
He doesn't live with her.
pressuring me to give him money or he will abuse or kill me.
Right. Are you happy?
Yeah.
While the 18-year-old admits to stealing, she downplays the amount she took and offers what she believes is a valid excuse. With her written statement in hand, the officers move to question her.
I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. Yeah. What's your first name? A-N-D...
A-N-D-I-A.
I'm gonna read you something. Okay? It says, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement you have the following constitutional rights. Number 1, you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Number 2, you have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. Do you understand that? Number 3, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Number 4, any statement can and may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? Number 5, any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that? Number 6, if any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you're privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that? Lastly, I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be at your own free will. Do you understand that? Do you have any questions about what I just read you? How long have you worked here? A few months? Like when were you hired?
Like February.
February? Do you remember like mid-February, early February?
I don't remember the exact date.
How long have you lived in Florida?
$4 months.
4 months? Okay. So we got called here in reference to essentially a theft.
According to the manager, the employee had been manipulating the store system for days before anyone caught on to her scheme. Now listen as she scrambles to justify pulling off such a bold theft on her first job.
Do you have any idea what the allegations are against you?
Yes, I do. He just told me prior to us coming here.
Who's he?
Michael.
Who is he to the store?
I don't know. I think it's something she died.
I'm Kofork. Okay. So, explain to me what happened.
Basically, I met this guy. Her name was Claire. We just moved here.
You met a guy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Miles.
Miles?
Yeah. M-I-L-E.
M-I-L-E-S?
Yes.
What's Miles' last name?
I don't know his last name.
How long have you known him?
Since I've been in Florida.
So you've known him for 4 months and you don't know his last name?
Yeah.
What's his phone number?
What day was that? March what? March 18th.
So the last time you talked to him was over a week ago?
Yeah. So, at first when I met him, everything was fine. I told him.
Can you get that microphone?
I told him I just recently moved here, blah, blah, blah. And like, I seen that he started to manipulate me a little bit.
Money, what?
Manipulate me.
What does that mean?
Like, he started to manipulate me.
Oh, manipulate. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought you
have
said
an
something.
accent,
That's
sorry.
fine.
And like, he wouldn't like hurt me, but like,
I'm still listening.
like he would just do little stuff to like make me afraid of him.
She thinks she's made her case, but it's clear the officer isn't buying a word of it.
I'm still listening.
And then he told me that like, oh, like he needs some money, or he's gonna beat me or me. And I gave him like all the money. Like I'll ask my parents all the time because they were the one taking care of me when I was there. I asked my parents all the time, into a little turned into a lot, and like he's just like it's either like you give me the money or like I'm gonna beat you or like.
Has he ever beat you?
The first time he tried to do that, he started screaming and yelling.
Where did this happen at?
This happened like outside of like my apartment complex. And that was,
Who do you live with there?
I have 2 roommates.
So have the roommates met Miles?
No. They were,
Have your parents met Miles?
No, they don't know about him.
Okay. So how would you give him the money?
So he made me open like a bank account. The name of the bank is called Sunset Credit Union. So he made me open that up, and then he's like, "Oh, just basically put the money in this account, or if not, you can put it on this cash app account." He told me like open up.
So you would transfer it from whatever credit card you use to refund yourself the money?
Yes, sir.
From the close?
Yeah.
And you would transfer it to a Cash App or the Sunset Credit Union?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I pull up your bank account, it's going to show that?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Would you mind pulling your bank account up?
And I'll also show you him telling me to open it up.
Do you have his Instagram or his Facebook?
I have him on this app called Telegram.
What the heck is Telegram?
It's like a Slack or WhatsApp.
It's not like pictures.
No, it's a chat and messenger.
right, can you show me your...
Yeah, I am showing you him telling me to open the account.
By manipulating the system with fake refunds, she stole more than $5,000 in just a matter of days.
Just so you're aware, you don't have to show me anything on your phone.
Okay then.
Okay?
Alright.
I just don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you to show me.
Okay.
So you don't want to show me?
No.
Okay, that's fine. But your phone would be evidence, so I do need it. Because I'll write a search warrant for it and find the information out. All right, so you would transfer the money to this Sunset Credit Card Union or Cash App.
Yeah, and like sometimes, like he was really good at getting to me, and like I'm really good with people, so I'm like very nice, I'm very forgiving. So like he would like let me use some of the money just to, like justify it, like you know, like just to make sure like I'm in the right track and like I wouldn't snitch on him or anything like that. And yeah, that's basically.
Miss Pedro, how old are you?
I'm 18, sir.
You're 18. You ever been arrested before?
Never.
Never. All right. What was his name?
Michael.
Michael? Did Michael have you write a letter?
Yes, sir.
Is this the letter he had you write?
Yes, sir.
It is? Is that your name?
Yes, sir.
You signed this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, in this letter, it says you started February 27th returning
Yeah.
clothes.
That's the first date of on the paper.
Did you get to see these papers?
Yes, yes.
Sign these two as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got to see.
There's one more.
So
that
these are initials AP, right?
Yeah.
Those are your initials?
Yes, sir.
You did this?
Yes, sir.
For each one? I'm not going to go through all of them.
Yeah,
but I
for
think
each
there's,
one.
what, 9 you said?
So,
Okay. So nobody else did this but you?
yeah.
Watch how the officer carefully leads the teen into revealing the details of her own operation.
How would this work? Because here, Mr. Michael was trying to explain it to me, but I'm pretty slow and I don't understand things.
Okay, so basically,
I don't have a degree, so.
basically, I was just grab like items and then do like a return and just like do it on the credit card. That's how that works.
So if I wanted to do it, I just go in there, pick whatever I want to return. I put my credit card in, and then just charge the store back the money onto my credit card?
Yeah.
But how do I make a customer name like Lily Love?
Oh, it's just when you're done with the return, it just asks you like informations of like the customers, and you can just like the random name, random address.
Okay. So each one of these customer names, they're not real customers?
No, sir.
You made them up?
No, yes, sir.
So how much money is in the Sunset Credit Union or the Cash App? How much money were you allowed to keep?
Like it depends on how like he would be feeling. Like sometimes you'd be like, cause he is like a scammer. So like.
Well, I mean, you are too.
I guess so. So he, like I don't know. It just depends on like how much he wants to cut out of it. Like it's not like always like the same amount.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I think you're lying to me.
Okay.
I think you did this. I don't think there's miles, because when I write a search warrant for your phone, I don't think it's going to show any of that. And when it gets presented to the court and it shows that you were lying, you're an adult. They're not going to have, when the state attorney goes, yeah, she straight up lied to the officers the entire time, they're going to be more harsh on you, if that makes sense.
The officer gives the 18-year-old a final opportunity to come clean, but her response makes it clear she has no intention of telling the entire truth.
So, is there a miles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. What does miles look like? Because if this is actually happening, what you're saying too, then that's not acceptable either.
Yeah.
But you don't know his last name. Your roommates have never seen him. What does he drive?
He has a different car every time.
Suzel. Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
Nothing
All right.
you're deleting on your phone, so I really deleted it.
You stand up for
Yeah,
me?
yeah. No, she has to sign.
One-
She has to sign one more.
This is the one we flipped through them.
Oh.
So just if you could put today's date. This is my name, date of birth, and the address that I would like to get mailed to. That's my business card. That's my personal address at home and my date of birth.
Okay.
If you need
Yep.
Thank you.
Also, would you like her trespass from here?
Sure.
Miss Pedro, stand up for me. Face the wall. Put your hands behind your back. Your purse, do you want it to go with you?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay.
And all this jewelry too, you want it to go with you to the jail? You don't want to call somebody to give it to them? It's a lot of jewelry you got on.
Mom, brother,
Miles.
Miles.
She was charged with felony grand theft and was later sentenced to 2 years of probation. What's your verdict? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, stay safe out there, folks.